Hi, I'm Laura. Today we're going to be doing a Pilates mat intermediate class. So just grab your mat and we're all set. We're going to begin kneeling, sitting on top of your heels, and we're going to begin breathing. We're going to inhale, expanding your ribs. Exhale. Inhale through your nose, expanding your ribs three-dimensionally, and exhale through your mouth with your lips pierced. Inhale, fingertips are separating, and exhale, fingertips come close together. And last one. Good. Now we're going to come into our 4-point kneeling position, hands under your shoulder, knees under your hips, and find your neutral spine. From here, we're going to begin tilting your pelvis posteriorly, exhaling and inhaling back to neutral. And exhale. Use just your abdominals and flatten your lumbar. Inhale, good. From neutral to imprint. Glutes are not doing anything. Make sure you're not collapsing on your scapula, that you're keeping active, your hands pressing down. Last one. Good. Now into the cat. Exhale. Tilt posteriorly and tuck your pelvis, engage your glutes and start articulating your spine. Inhale and start articulating from tail to head, opening your chest, extending your spine. And exhale, tail, thoracic, and last thing is the head. And inhale from tail to head. Exhale. Good. And inhale, find your neutral. Good. Now we're going into the scapulas. So we're going to press on the mat to protract our scapulas and inhale, retract. Exhale, pressing. Inhale, retracting. Both scapula come together and they separate. And separate and sink. Now find your neutral where your scapula is lying flat and reach your leg back. Keeping your pelvis parallel to the floor, point your toes and exhale lifting. Inhale lowering. 2. Abdominals engaged. 3. Keep your neutral. And last one. Bend your knee. Other leg reaches and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, feel that glute. And last one. Bend your knee. Good. Come to kneeling. I'm just rotating so you can see me. We're going into the arms. So we're scissoring. Inhale. Exhale to center. Inhale. Exhale to center. Now let's flow. Good. Keep breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and back to center. Now, inhaling, both arms are reaching to the ceiling. Exhaling to the side. And exhale. And 3. Only go as far back with your arms as you can keep your ribs closed. Don't let it go into extension. Last one. And reverse. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Think about opposing your arms as you lift. Always the reach in the movement. Good. Now, turn around. Feet come forward, hip distance apart, legs hip distance apart and feet parallel. Now make sure that your heels are closer to your glutes, and we're going into hip rolls. Inhale to prepare in neutral, and exhale, imprint, engage your glutes and hamstrings and start peeling off your pelvis. Good. Inhale and feel the length reach your knees. And exhale, start softening your chest, your sternum, your lumbar slowly going down. Last thing is your tail. Inhale to neutral and exhale. Peeling your spine. Inhale and exhale. Start softening your chest, coming down, articulating vertebra by vertebra. Good. Inhale to neutral. And again, lifting your pelvis bone by bone. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, reaching your arms in one side, your knees opposing, and start coming down, articulating bone by bone and back down. Good. Now extend your legs, reach your arms overhead. Inhale to the ceiling and start flexing. Exhale, rolling over. Inhale and slowly exhaling, controlling the way down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, calming down, controlling. Good. And rolling up. Bend your knees. Arms, hands behind the head. Head pressing towards the hands and reaching long. We're going into spine twist. So exhale, rotate as far as you can and go farther, farther, and center. And exhaling 3 times. Inhale, exhale. Someone's pulling you from the head. You're growing taller as you reach and reach. Farther, farther, and center. And center. Keep your pelvis square. Rotate your ribs. Feel your abdominals and release. Good. Now, feet come flat to the mat. Knees are bent. Arms reaching forward. And half roll back. And in. And down. And rotate. Engage your obliques. And up. And down and rotate your chest. Good. Down and rotate. Go as low as you can. Rotate. And roll. And up. Rotate. And up. And last one. Good. Now bring your pelvis forward. We're going into rolling like a ball. Legs together, fist pointing and lifting. Weight behind your sit bones and shaping a ball. Inhale, rolling back until your scapula. Exhale, coming back up. Inhale and exhale. Try to keep the same distance between your head and your knees, and between your heels and your glutes throughout the exercise. Good. Keep it tight. Last 2. And last one. Good. Come a little bit to the center of the mat and roll down. Good. Now, imprint your spine, lift one leg to tabletop, exhale, lift the other. Now, right knee comes into the chest. You can grab under or on top the knee. Other leg reaches, single leg. Lift your upper torso and change. And pulling the knee and pushing with the other leg. Push and pull. Push and pull. Good. Last one. Now, hands behind the head and obliques. Rotate your shoulder to the opposite knee and change. And one, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. 2 more. And last one. Rotating. Bend both knees to tabletop, hands on top, double leg stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and reach, and circle. 4, 5, 6, and come back down. Extend your legs, extend your arms. Good. Now, we're going to rotate onto your belly. Hands are coming to the sides of the head or shoulder, and nose is touching down the mat. Shoulders come down. So we start with our legs parallel, hip distance apart, and we're just focusing on our scapula. We lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last one. Now, scapula, start lengthening the neck and lifting until your lower ribs are touching the mat. And exhale, lowering. And inhale, shoulders and lengthen. Exhale, lifting. Inhale to stay and exhale to lower. And lift and reach. Good. Now, hands under the forehead, legs still parallel, hip distance apart. Keeping your legs down, we're going to hover the upper torso. Inhale to stay and exhale to lower. Hands are sticking to my forehead. And lower. And exhale, lifting. Inhale to stay. Exhale to lower. 3 more. And lower. And exhale. Inhale and lower. Good. Press yourself up. Sit on top of your heels. Imagine you have a beach ball under your abdominals and you're just rounding on top of the beach ball. Breathe in. Breathe out. If for your body is better to do a child pose instead of a shell stretch, feel free to do it. Go ahead. Good. Come up to sitting. And now we're going to rotate again. We're coming down again. Imprint your spine. You're going into roll over. Lift one leg to tabletop. Exhale, lift the other. Inhale, reach your legs in a diagonal. Good. Now, hinge. Exhale and come over. Keeping your legs parallel to the floor, flex your feet and open your legs shoulder distance apart. Start coming down, trying to keep your legs in the same position and collarbones wide. Once you get to the diagonal point and come together. Exhale, rolling over. Open and flex. And start rolling, exhaling, articulating, collarbones wide. Together. Inhale, exhale. Hand flex and open, keeping your heels reaching. Start rolling down. Now reverse, keeping your legs open. Inhale, exhale. Now, close your legs, point your feet, and start rolling down. Open. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Start coming down. Reaching, pointing. Good. Last one. Point and rolling back down. If you can, come right away to sitting. Now, we're going into the saw. So we're going to have our arms to the side, legs mat distance support. If you need to soften your knees to be nice and tall, feel free to do so. Flex your feet. Inhale, rotate. Thumb down and exhale. Arms reaching, opposing. Inhale and exhale. Now let's flow. Inhale, exhale, opposing. Both hips down, in and out. And rotate. Down. Posing. Inhale and center. Rotate. Lower. In and center. Last one. And center and rotate. Flex. In and out. Good. Now, lift your feet hip distance apart and roll down. Good. We're going into the teaser. So, you can either do it with one leg in extension, or if you feel that you can do it with both, go ahead and do it. So we're going to have one foot down, other leg reaching, hands are reaching over the head. Inhale and exhale, coming up. Inhale, opening your chest and lower. And exhale. And lower. Last one, in. And lower. Bend the other knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to open and exhale to lower. If you have short hamstrings, you can bend your knee and lower. And last one, open and lower. Now, let's try with both legs reaching. If this is too hard for you, keep doing the one with one leg. Imprint your spine, lift one leg to tabletop, then the other, hands reaching. Good. We're going to keep your knees bent. Inhale, exhale, and lower. And lifting, if you can, come up to a full teaser and lower. If not, keep your knees bent. And lower. And last one. And lower. Bend your knees, bring one foot down, then the other one. Now, turn around. We're going into side lying exercises. So head comes on top of the arm. Long line from pelvis, shoulder, head, and foot, all fit in one line. Now, you can either have your hand to the side or forward and just engage your belly, reach your hip, and small hole under your waist. Starting with your upper leg, hip height. And we're going to exhale, flex, and lower. Exhale, lifting, inhale, lowering. And lift, flex, lower, good. Lift, flex, lower, good. Last one, flex and lower. Now, keeping your upper leg hip tight. We're going to exhale and close. Lower leg comes to meet the upper leg and lower. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Abdominal is working. Everything is working to keep your pelvis perpendicular to the floor. Good. Last one. They stay together. Now, lower both. Lift both. Lower both. Lift. And 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Good. Now, we're going onto your belly. Hands under the forehead. Legs are going to be shoulder distance support and lifting, hovering off the mat. Now, heels tap. For 4, 3, 2, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lower. To the other side. Now, sorry, I'm going to be giving you my back. You'll get to see the exercise in a different angle. Hand comes forward, small hole under your waist, long line. Lift, flex, and lower, and point. Lift, back, flex, and lower. Exhale, feel your glutes. Good. Lifting, flexing, and controlling the way down. Lift, flex, and lower. Lift, flex, and lower. Lift, flex, and lower. Now, keep it hip height and lift. Bottom leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and together and lower and lift. Good. Together lifting. Exhaling. You got it. One more. And lower. Good. Once again, onto your back. Hands under the forehead. Externally rotated your legs, shoulder distance support. Hovering the legs, crossing. Right leg comes under, left up. And open and change. And change. And change. Change. Good, so your glutes are lifting. Make sure that your ASIS and your pubic bone are down on the floor. Last one. And lower. Press yourself up. Sit on top of your heels. Have your beach ball under your abdominals and rounding on top. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale and come up to sitting nice and tall. Now, I'm just going to turn around so you can see me. We're going to be kneeling and reaching your arms forward. Legs hip distance apart and pelvis is working. Glutes are working to keep the pelvis forward. We're going to inhale and hinge from the knees, keeping your glutes active and looking down. And exhale, quads, and pull you up. Inhale, leaning as far as you can, and exhale, coming up. Keep your collarbones wide. Keep your legs working. Go back and forward. Good. Lower your arms. We're coming to sitting. We're coming into a mermaid position. So we have the left leg flexing in front and the right leg flexing towards the back. We're going to inhale reaching the arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, side bending. Try not to rotate. Keep it just in side flexion. And up and lower. Other side. And in and out. And inhale, exhale. Other side, in and out. Now, cross right leg on top of the left one. Sitting on top of both of your sit bones, pull your knee towards the opposite chest and grow tall. Reaching long. Now change. We're going to bring then the right knee to the right leg to the front and the left leg flexing back. We're going to inhale, reaching the arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, side bending. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, and side flexing. Inhale and exhale. And out. Now, left leg comes on top of the right one, sitting on both sit bones, nice and tall, pressing the knee to the opposite shoulder. Someone's pulling you from the head. You're growing tall as you press. Good. Bring both feet together, kind of like shaping a diamond. And I want you to reach forward as far as you can. And then fold forward. And try to reach. Good. Feel the stretch. Inhale. And exhale, coming back up. Good. We're almost done for today. We're just going to be on top of your heels, now coming up to kneeling. We're going to open the arms to the side, open the chest, legs are hip distance apart, and we're going to exhale, flex forward and round, kind of like hugging. Inhale, opening your chest. Exhale, pelvis goes back, pelvis goes forward, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and last one, and in. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's session.